Movie buns, movie buns, move your buns with the movie buns. Movie buns, movie buns, let's talk movies with the movie buns. Movie buns, yeah. Next up on Movie Buns reviews the Oscar nominees, it's Cinna bringing you the Best Supporting Actor nominees. You're liking this way too much, and you'll never admit it. That's right, Bunny. We've got Best Supporting Actors. First up, Tom Hanks in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. What do you think, Bunny? Would you like to be his neighbor? Oh my, you went there. I thought you would. I would like to be Tom Hanks' neighbor or Mr. Rogers. It's just hard not to love Mr. Rogers. I grew up with him. You did, living in a grocery store for proverbial 5-day fresh date. You really know how to ruin the vibe, don't you, Cinna? Yes, and I love being here. Okay, Tom Hanks is opposite of you. He's nice in this role, and it's good to see a nice guy. And it's not what you'd expect from the movie. So seeing Tom Hanks trying to help, will you spit it out? I'm trying not to spoil the movie, okay? It's kind of cool that a reporter is like interrogating Mr. Rogers and he flips the tables and he's helping the guy. I mean, that's just what Mr. Rogers does. And you know what? Because it's Tom Hanks, you just go right in for it. You go on the journey and then you feel good. Man, it's a beautiful day. Tell me you saw this, Cinna. You saw this, right? Yeah, I got the screener in my mailbox, of course. Are you being facetious? Did you say feces? No, I like this movie. It was opposite of doo-doo. It was good, and you hate to admit it. Did you cry? I, uh, I, I don't know how to cry. I'm a sticky, sweet cinnamon bun full of only good emotions to make people feel good. You're saying you're basically Mr. Rogers of the bakery? Is that what you're owning that? We know you don't have the top spot. I I like Tom Hanks, and chocolate is as chocolate does, whatever he said. No, I liked him in this. I thought it was a good, just a good character story, basically. I like characters. Even though there's no guns, there has to be no guns, Tom Hanks is cool, okay? What's next up? I'm in charge of this category here. And next up is Anthony Hopkins and the Two Popes, which you haven't seen because it's boring. Admit it. Anthony Hopkins is a sir. And I'll have you know, he only does good acting roles. He does not treat it like a job where he will appear in any movie. Oh, please, I've seen enough straight to video to know that's not true. That is false. Okay, but here he's playing a pope, right? So he's probably, I knew he'd get an Oscar, didn't you? Yeah, I've been saying it all along, Oscar bait, man, but no one hears me. You just call Oscar bait whatever movie gets nominated for an Oscar. You didn't want to see 1917 as soon as you knew it was getting awards. You thought it was going to be a good movie. You said it'll be. Don't tell me what I said. I know what I said. And this isn't a category to talk about that. Next up, Al Pacino in The Irishman. I saw this. You did? So you saw the 4-hour movie on the list? Just 'cause it's Scorsese and De Niro? And Pacino, who's nominated right here, that's right. And you did that in one sitting? Well, I sat down once, a few times, and I saw this movie, and Al Pacino was good. He, you know, didn't go too over the top. He did what he had to do to help tell the story. Thought it was good. Back to you, Bunny. All right, yeah, and you didn't find the computer graphics distracting or anything. Ye who likes to poop on movies that get good acclaim. What do you mean CG? I mean he was human, right? What do you? You didn't think he looked a little young there, Bunny? What do you mean? It's Al Pacino. He's like, I mean, I don't want to say he looks old, but, you know what I mean. All right, and what do you think of Joe Pesci then? Do you think he was better than Al Pacino? Because he's nominated too, isn't he? That's right. Next up for nomination is Joe Pesci in The Irishman, who played his own age. Thank you. And I think he actually did better because, you know, he was a bit more, dare I say, subtle. You are learning. And I won't mention the CG again, but yes, he was much better than Home Alone here. Well, let's not get crazy. Okay, well, is he better than Goodfellas? Well, no, let's not get crazy. I mean, Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Okay, I don't know what that means. That's 4 nominees, right? Hit me with the last one. All right, coming in 5th. These aren't ranked. It's alphabetical. Coming in with the letter P, Mr. Brad Pitt himself in The Fairy Tale. Once upon a time in Hollywood. Driving skills alone earns him an award. Back to you. Well, I think he did a bit more than that in this movie. I mean, this is one of my favorites of the years, and I think I would say Brad Pitt a bit more responsible than that for that than Leonardo DiCaprio. Although I wouldn't know who to say is the star of the movie, but I did, you know, relate a bit more to Brad Pitt, even though his character went some weird turns. He was fun, wanted to hang out with these guys, even until the brutal end. My friend, what do you have to say about that, Cinna? Oh, the end? Yeah, that's, you know, when he popped the LSD. What? Yeah, good job. Yeah, right. Then he flew into the sky, right? Like a fairy tale. No, I like Brad Pitt, though. I guess he added another Golden Globe already to his collection. You know that Brad Pitt won a Golden Globe? Yeah. Okay, for Legends of the Fall, you saw that? Trick question. Not so fast, bunny. I know he was nominated for 12 Monkeys, and I don't need to time travel to prove it. Can we move on now? Movie buns, movie buns, move your buns with the movie buns. Movie buns, movie buns, let's talk movies with the movie buns. Movie buns, yeah.